Well, Martha knew there was something going on between her sister and Jesus, but because she was locked in the material world, she couldn't see. Mary, with her guzzling, with her rejoicing in the Lord's presence, she and Jesus, with their mutual guzzling, they were in this bubble. And Martha resented it because she was out. They were in, she was out. She couldn't see the bubble. She couldn't see the cabaret. The cabaret isn't visible. But when you're in the cabaret, you feel its presence. And even when you're not in the cabaret, you can feel. Martha could sense there was something going on between Mary and Jesus, and she knew she wasn't a part of it. She didn't know the password. There's an element of choice going on here. In this exclusive, private chamber where special entertainment goes on, we as shamans are the gatekeepers. We decide who gets in and who doesn't get in. This miracle-making supernatural power, this presence of the source, yes, we keep guzzling, we keep celebrating to be a magnet for that kind of force field. And in our total immersion in our discipline, our ABC discipline, always be celebrating, through that total immersion, there's no room in this force field, in this bubble, this back room, this cabaret, there's no room in there for that, we'll call it negative energy, but it doesn't even necessarily have to be negative energy. It's that energy of the ordinary, everyday reality. We're only interested in the extraordinary. So that's all we allow in the door. Otherwise, the door is sealed shut. And it sounds ruthless, and it is. But for those like Martha who want to gain admittance to the back room, to the cabaret, they have to figure out the password. And we're going to do our best to share. We're not trying to keep this exclusive. There's plenty of room in here for everybody. We're telling them, hey, you want to come in? Here's the password, ABC. Always be celebrating. Don't let yourself get distracted and bogged down by these limits, by these distractions of your everyday life. Just as Jesus kept referring to himself as he's coming with the winnowing fork. And he said, I'm not coming to bring peace. I'm coming with the axe. I'm coming to divide families and friends. And those who know the secret password to this kingdom of heaven, this cabaret, they're in. Their brother, their mother, their sister who don't know the password, they're out. Just like Mary was in, Martha was out. Sounds ruthless. But that's how the winnowing of the cabaret works, of letting in what you want and keeping out what you don't want.